Y'all niggas my mans, and I'm not tickling none of y'all in public.
Ugh. Nah, he might be doing a little better.
Yeah,
now.
bitch. Yeah. Any bitches that's seeing this, this my finger. This my finger work right here. This how these they double jointed.
Freakily.
They move every which way.
All right. You scaring the hoes.
Be dipping out every couple months. Like that's crazy. That
I
damn.
forgot about that.
But like.
I wish it was a nigga here that was like, nah, I'm cool with it.
I didn't exactly understand what you meant, like, cause like I didn't know if you were saying is she dipping out every couple months or is she dipping out for a couple months?
She dipping out for a couple months. I might be cool with it though. I ain't gonna lie.
Both of those is OD.
Cause 9 times out of 10, I'm probably going crazy here.
Yeah, you definitely going crazy.
Like, how many
she
fucking
back at the crib though?
How many fucking trips are you gonna take and you can't pay? You can't pay for me to come out. Like you
gotta be stipulations.
You done did 6 trips. I'm saying though,
they gotta be like, yeah, like
imagine a whole year though. Like she done did 6. She done did 6 trips. Never took you.
When I say stipulations, I'm talking about like she gotta be paying me. Like she gotta be bringing back something, bro. Like. No way, bro.
Bringing you what?
It gotta be.
Better not be no souvenir, bitch.
It gotta be some pack. It gotta be some pack that touchdown.
Yeah, nigga, like, yeah, she go home every now and then, get fucked, and then bring the money home. You saying I can do that? I'm damn near pimping my bitch. I got a bitch in my pocket.
So she going to Colorado.
No, but this your main bitch.
She going to Colorado.
My main bitch, but I know I'm fucking bitches on the low. How you want to take it? See, it has to be stipulations. Bitch, you just can't go home and get fucked.
They can say one thing until it happens to them. They can say one thing until it happens to them.
Bro, they're going back to the crib. That's like, just what I'm saying.
That's like me, like that's like if I actually moved, right?
Expecting you to eat
with the John, and she came home for a couple months.
Expecting you to eat some pussy first day back.
I don't think she fucking nobody though. But if she did though,
that's the name of the game.
I'm gonna be hurt for a second.
That's the name of the game.
But then I'm gonna be like, gotta move accordingly. I gotta treat the bitch how I'm gonna treat the bitch forever now. It's never gonna be that no more.
That shit pain though. That shit pain though.
It's pain. Nah, I don't. I'm dead ass though.
Nah, I gotta treat you differently. I didn't even want to.
Yeah, like we could get married, but I'm gonna treat you differently for sure.
Married?
I'm gonna extort you.
Oh my gosh.
I will have to.
I mean, at that point, right?
Yeah,
fuck. But why would you go that far? Why would you say
marriage is a business? That's what they take it there. Bitch, you think you could go home and fuck a nigga for 2 months?
2 months at a time, though.
Yeah, like, for 2 months.
But put a ring on her,
bro.
After
60 days.
Knowing she doing that.
Yeah.
60 days.
You gonna put a ring on her
from that nigga? I need some of that too.
Nah, fuck that. You giving up pussy to that nigga? No.
What you mean?
I don't want none of my bitches to give up no pussy to nobody.
Like she going home.
Nigga said, I don't want none of my bitches to give up no pussy to nobody.
They already gave up pussy before you, and if they leave you or you leave them, they're gonna give up pussy after you.
100%.
It's inevitable.
That's a fact. But
he's saying not during.
If you give it up, if you give it up that pussy to me right now, that shit is mine. Like I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing to be happening to that
pussy. All in
pussy.
the head though.
It is all in the head.
Yeah, it's ego. It's ego thing.
Once you put that aside and think about it's just a pussy.
But the moment
the only thing that's gonna be hurt is your pussy. Bitch,
the moment you let that ego aside for some bread, you lost.
Oh.
I'm saying though. No, I'm saying though. Like so, if she coming back with some pack, she coming back with some bread, all that. Like, and you basically saying this bitch could go. She can go out OT, fuck on any nigga as long as she bringing back a bag. Like
who said that?
Fuck that.
Me.
Fuck that.
You said
Hell
that?
no.
Yeah.
Nah, that's too much.
I'm letting it happen.
Now you got to.
Now you selling your soul.
How I'm selling my soul?
You got
because
I'm
selling your soul for the bag. Like
what?
You have to eat it.
Eat the pussy?
Yes. On arrival.
Don't.
Fuck you.
On arrival.
I
forgot I did say that. I did say that.
I'm not eating on arrival.
I'm not eating on arrival.
That's for one.
But you gonna let that shit cool down for a couple days?
Yeah, bitch. You think you about to just finish getting nothing and I'm about to come home and
bitch, you coming home guns a-blazing.
Nah, she bring back Now, say she bring back like. And then again, you going for 2 months, you need a minimum 10 bands out the nigga.
She coming back with 10 bands.
Minimum,
she coming back with 10 bands.
Nigga, I need 10 for 2 months.
Paying the rent for the next 3 months.
That's what I'm saying. I need that, bitch. I don't need to. You know what I'm saying? I know a nigga.
You're selling your soul.
No bullshit though. I know a nigga I went to high school with, right? You might
right.
watch this shit, but I ain't gonna put his name in it. He found him like a little OnlyFans bitch, right?
Right.
Moved him out to Vegas, right? He ain't have to pay for shit. He out there chilling, living. She giving the nigga money. He doing whatever he want. He got a car off the bitch, all that.
Right.
And she be on OnlyFans.
I'm over here making bitches
And
delete their OnlyFans.
He like, bro, it's not. You know what I'm saying, she want to take care of me. I'm gonna let her take care of me, and that's where I'm at with it. Bitch, you want to take care of me? You gonna fuck that nigga? Just know that you can never be my real. You can never be my main bitch.
Oh my
like
gosh!
I respect that.
But that nigga out there, that's probably his main bitch though.
It's not though.
What you mean,
Like niggas went out there to fuck with him, stayed in the same penthouse, and nigga in the penthouse, right?
No.
Stayed in the same penthouse. They sending videos of them going crazy with bitches.
Woo.
But that's not his bitch though.
That's what I'm saying.
So
No, I'm saying like your
they
main.
was cuffed though. They met
I'm
in
saying
college.
your main bitch.
they
like
met in college. They was cuffed, and then they broke up,
They broke up.
and now
and she was getting that bag at that
And
time.
she started fucking niggas, got an OnlyFans, and then
Oh
came
my
back like, yo, I'm
God.
still trying to fuck with you, but that's what I do now. I take care of you. He was like,
I'll let it
niggas-
rock,
niggas
but
don't care.
I'll let it rock,
that's
but
not
I'm
his
fucking
bitch.
though.
You know at the end of the day, that's not his bitch.
Bro, end of the day,
Come on now.
I'm
This
fucking
is
though.
main bitch. Come on.
he was fucking. Think about it. You're cuffing a bitch on a college campus. She
Right.
breaks up with you and go fuck the basketball team.
Right.
For the
And now
bread.
she up
For the
right
bread
now.
though.
Now she up.
Right now, she's like, I want to fuck
Yeah,
you.
He was
yeah.
hurt at first, like I said.
I'm-
That's like he hurt.
That's
Like
not
you
my
said,
main
that's
bitch
giving
though.
him
That
never be your main bitch.
that can't be my main bitch though.
No more.
But
You hit the
I-
road.
you just
But
play the role. You
I'm
gotta
there.
extorted.
I'm there for the ride though. I'm there for the ride though. I definitely agree with that.
Extorting a bitch.
That's crazy though. God,
Yeah, that's crazy. But when you think about it, Jones be getting off with it all the time.
Is this your main? Like, is this your main bitch before she go off and do all that though?
Yes, bro. He cuffed a bitch
Oh,
on
like
a
you-
college campus.
So
You understand? Do you understand how crazy that is?
See, that's already wild in itself.
That's
So
what I'm
you went to
saying.
college and cuffed the bitch. Like that's already crazy.
crazy.
Yeah,
It's not
all right.
really crazy. I mean,
No,
people
that's
do that
wild.
for real.
That's wild.
That's when niggas really find their wives.
No.
The joints that don't be
No.
the joints that don't be taking
you-
their money when they get. You know what I'm
If
saying?
you met that
Doing
bitch at a
it.
college
God.
party and cuffed her 9 times out of 10,
It's
she's
too
fucking
many,
you.
bro. That's
Well,
Well, y'all
That's
talk about different.
that's
Y'all
like
talking about
one-
different bitches.
that's
I'm
like
talking
1 in
about
10 chances.
bitches that's really on their shit for real.
But I'm saying,
Like meeting women.
That's
for real.
that's
Going
like
school for school.
That's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that's
no
like
bullshit.
that's like a 1 out of 10. Like 9 times out of 10, these bitches is fucking. Like, but
No, I see
one
what you mean,
one
but you
time
know
out
what
of
I'm
10,
saying,
you
though,
might
like-
find a bitch like that. That's really on her
bullshit,
shit.
though.
She not trying to get that pussy up.
But
Like,
that's
in the
more
end of
than
the day,
that's more than 1
like,
out of 10 chances,
bro.
No bullshit.
It's just the bitches you fuck with and want to fuck.
8 to 9 out of 10 bitches that go to college, they trying to get that education, but they trying to get that pussy stretched though. I promise you.
Yeah,
I promise you.
Ooh, it sounds
Because
better over here. I forgot.
promise you, there's shit they ain't never experienced before they went to college. Like, and they trying to experience that before they graduate.
That's what I'm saying. And a lot of them experience that for like the first semester. Come second semester of that freshman year, they cut for the rest of their.
Them bitches
rest of
do
they
everything that
years.
freshman year. they
First
be going
semester, bro.
crazy.
Fall, you got Labor Day off. You got Halloween.
Yep.
You got Thanksgiving.
It's
Veterans
really just because
Day.
they free right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Their
it's
first
'cause
time
they
free.
free.
They fucking on that. They going
100%.
crazy.
But I'm
She
talking
didn't even
about
go home for Thanksgiving.
But it's some good Johns. So y'all saying there's not no good Johns out there that is just chalked.
Majority of them bad.
But I'm saying
It is some good. It is some
So
good. It's some
one
good Johns.
1 out of 10 Johns is
I
good.
say if 10 bitches go to college, right?
Yeah,
3 of them 10 bitches is there for school.
3 out of 10.
They're there to focus strictly on school.
I can say that.
And you gotta think you
Three of them.
probably a nigga in the same college, like you in college with these bitches, right?
That's
Right.
more.
So,
Than, that's less
so the
than
thing
half.
is, 9 times out of 10, I'm looking for a bitch that's fucking. I'm not looking for like, bro. At the age of 19, I'm not looking like.
But that's because of different
This is my
niggas got
first-
different perception on what they want. Exactly.
So and that's
So it
why,
gotta be more than 3 if you
And,
think
and
about
that's
it.
why them. That's why
women. We talk about women.
But listen, think about just the different. Like, say if you went to college, it was just a type of Johns that was just. It was just the whole. You know what I'm saying? Like you knew who all of them was. The
Yeah.
hoes.
I mean, but you had to.
What
really-
about all the bad ones that you was like, damn, they're not even on.
It
You know
depends
what
on
I'm
the
saying?
type of nigga you is though. If you pulling bad bitches, you know what I'm saying, but they like really like on some intelligent shit, and they really trying to get to know you, then it's like, all right, you got that on the side, then you got the smuts.
sometimes that's easy for niggas though. Sometimes
That's
you
what I'm
can-
saying. Niggas
like,
niggas could see it. You know what I'm saying women gonna carry it.
The thing
Think
is
about
like
it.
there's
For
a lot
real
of,
though.
there's a lot of times you can get those good bitches and all that. Like you could get those good bitches that got the head on their shoulders, all that shit.
Right.
And the thing is, you sitting there, you done fucked around, had so many other good bitches, you just think that shit normal. Like I'm gonna get me there's sometimes there's sometimes where it's like, bro, it don't matter what bitch I'm gonna get bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, you not at that time at 19, like 19, 20, you not thinking about, like, you not really thinking that deeply on like, oh, she got her head straight, she got a good grade, all that.
Yeah, that's
for the men.
Women is going to college and being like, yo, I'm about to just start fucking, or like,
bro, how many women is going to school? Bro, how many women is going to school and having good grades and only good grades?
It's probably 3 out of that 10.
Three at most. That's generous.
I think that's because you're the wrong. Y'all just thinking about one core characteristic of females.
We done seen them bitches fall off.
We're not talking about black women, bro.
Three out of 10 of them bitches was falling off.
I just want to get that out of there first. We talk about you. You
gotta add to that number the bitches that got their grades up and they fucking.
Damn.
No, you don't add to that.
Yeah, because, bro, end of the day, there's bitches that's just fucking off their grades, and then there's bitches that's getting their grades good, and they still fucking. Like,
right.
No bullshit.
So the thing is, 9 times out of 10, you gonna get you a bitch that's still fucking. She could have good grades, she could have bad grades. These bitches is fucking in college, bro. That's just the fact of the matter.
I feel like y'all missing a whole demographic of other bitches. But majority of the story is
it's 10% of them.
We didn't tell them that it was the season finale on this joint, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so man, give us a clap, man. Shout out to all the episodes, you know what I'm saying? Let that rock for a minute, man. Shout out to Comb Manipulator. Love you, man. Appreciate you, man. Season 1 was great. Shout out to Smiley, man. Shout out to Tootie J, man. Season 1 was great, man. You know the topics, you know what I'm saying?
It's a good job.
You already know I'm in the back.
We can't hear you, buddy.
Yeah.
Can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Swanee on some drunk shit today.
Oh, I forgot he was smacked up, you know what I'm saying?
Season finale, so you want to go out with a shebang.
Nigga said no drinking at the Brib, so he came prepared.
Yeah, he came tooted and ready.
You know what I'm saying? Good job, man. Shout out to the Comb Manipulator, man, like he said.
Shout out to that nigga, man.
This was a good, how I feel about this season for real.
I think it was the start of something, though. You know what I'm saying? You know, the first 5 episodes that we actually put out, we probably shot like what? 15. You know what I mean? Chucked a lot of episodes trying to be perfect.
Lost a lot. We don't even know where they at.
Went through about 6 different rooms, 6 different setups. You know what I'm saying? Shit got nasty.
Damn.
But, you know what I'm saying? We hear it. I'm saying.
Shout out to the people that's here to see it.
Whatever episode this is, y'all gonna see. You know what I'm saying? We lost in this shit for real.
We finding it though.
If you've been seeing the changes, man. If you've been through the changes, man, shout out to you.
This number 16.
For sure?
For sure.
Shout out to number 16, man.
I hope
I remember when I was 16, man.
A lot of niggas don't get to 16, man.
That's tough. 16 episodes in the season. Yeah. But it was a good job, though. Like you said, we probably had 30. But
a lot of niggas face more problems than we did.
It's just the beginning, you know what I'm saying? We still got like
we just
quadruple of this, man.
We just warming up.
Think about this episode 16. Think about when we get to 100, man. Where this shit gonna be? Just gotta stay consistent.
I hope y'all here. I hope y'all here to see it because it's gonna be great. I hope y'all here to see it. For real.
Ever seen that meme with Denzel Washington was talking to the other black dude? He was talking about,
I'm leaving here with something.
Nah. He was talking about with every dream. He was like, with every dream it come goals. You can't have a dream and not have goals, because without goals, you got no commitment. Without no commitment, I might be fucking it up.
Nah, you was going the right way.
You feel me?
He was flowing.
Without no commitment, you was saying there's not going to be any consistency. Without consistency, or discipline. I'm saying without discipline, there's no consistency.
Without commitment, there's just hopes.
You see how we gave him the battery in his back though? Like, yeah, nigga, you was flowing. Nigga, he's like, oh yeah, I was. Nigga, that was consistent.
Nah, because I don't think I'm saying it right, and I don't want to butcher his word.
Nah, you know,
that's a good job though.
Fuck what they said, man. End of the day. End of the day, nah. I'm not saying fuck what he said. Like, fuck that Denzel Washington nigga. But end of the day, end of the day, bro. If you got dreams, if you don't make them into goals, they just hopes. A lot of niggas be hopeful. A lot of niggas be sitting around hopeful that something better might come. End of the day, you gotta go and get it. You gotta know you gonna go and get it. You know you gotta know you gonna wake up and go and get it. All right. Yeah. You can't go to sleep and say I hope I do better tomorrow. All right.
From the gutter.
That's basically what we saying. Don't say you hope I do better tomorrow. Say I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna do it.
MMG.
What Nike say? Just do it.
Mobile marketing.
Right?
I don't know if we can use that trademark.
Nah, we could. Cause they gonna have to catch us. Then.
Nigga, they might come here and rip my shirt off.
This video not going up.
We know every Nike apparel y'all had in every single video. Y'all done.
She goes up for 10 minutes. She gonna say copyright claims.
Oh bullshit though. But then you know you made it.
I know the feeling.
For real, then. That's how we know they watching.
Yeah, man.
You talking about I know the feeling.
Shout out to Twitch, man. Say paying a nigga, it ain't great.
They copyrighted you
a few times.
Oh, you getting up
They
there.
just mute my shit though. They won't take the whole shit down. They just mute that certain section.
So you get some
that's not
notoriety.
bad,
Yeah,
Nah, that's fire. No free.
ad.
No funny.
All you gotta do is add a little bit so they don't chalk your whole account.
I
Just
just
a little
gotta, I
fucking.
gotta stay consistent, man. Shout out to Denzel.
Yeah, stop
what it
acting
is,
like
man.
every woman in your family's crush is not Denzel.
Black woman.
Nah.
Well,
Honestly, because that's actually it's
Here we
funny
go,
you
Tom
it's funny you
Cruise.
say that because my mom don't even fuck with Denzel like that. Okay,
She fuck with your dad.
she fuck with Tom Cruise, man.
Yeah, white. I was gonna say it gotta be
A white nigga. It's a
Niggas
white
did not
nigga.
hear me
Like,
just
white
say
nigga.
this nigga gonna say Tom Cruise. It ain't no fucking way.
She love her some Tom Cruise. She love her some George Clooney. All that
Clooney,
shit.
I think my
George
mom fuck with
Clooney.
I fucking hate. He got a great name though.
George Clooney.
A lot of these like famous niggas really got great names.
Them niggas because that'd be their stage name. Like they be like, oh, my shit can't be Zach Galifianakis.
A lot of
I
shit
gotta
going to
be-
like syllables too. Like the 3 name, the 3 syllable, the
3
4
syllables,
syllable
you
names
good.
for your first name, the last name. It flow right off the tongue.
Not
Flash.
not 2 syllables.
Flash Gordon.
No, it do.
Just
I'm
think
saying,
about
like,
that.
or like from 1, it can't be 1, but from 2
Seal.
to 3, from 2 to 4. I mean,
Come on,
Right.
man. For you to have one syllable
John.
in your name,
No,
you
I'm
gotta
talking
be
about
a
full
big
name,
nigga.
though.
Oh, full name.
First and last, not
Something like John Swan or Swanee John.
But think about Kobe Bryant, LeBron
Yeah.
James,
LeBron
3,
James,
2 to 3,
Michael Phelps.
2 to 3.
3.
2
No,
to 3.
I'm talking about how just the name just
That shit just flow.
they just don't seem like regular names. Or am I just gassing? Like,
Jordan.
that shit sounded crazy in my ears just now. I'm like, who the fuck? I'm like, who the fuck is
That
talking?
shit like damn, son.
Be like, oh, that nigga gotta be that nigga.
Nah, it's a lot though. A lot of good names though. Michael
Off of Dickie.
Phelps. Michael Phelps though. That's 3 syllables. Who
Yeah,
else?
3 syllables really
Tom
is
Cruise,
weird.
That's 2.
2.
Bobby
Real quick.
Shmurda.
Think that I'm Tom Cruise.
five.
Tom Cruise.
Meek Mill.
Tap in if you don't
2.
know.
Future. 2.
Bad work.
Lil Uzi.
All right, you going too far. That's
Young
3.
Thug.
You're going crazy.
Thugger.
What about 21?
Them
Slime.
niggas
Gonna wanna.
What's crazy? All the niggas you named is on their downfall though. Like all them niggas is on their downfall.
Damn.
Socially, Meek Mill 100%. Like
Oh yeah.
Meek Mill is my nigga, but like he on his
Meek
downfall.
Mill, he on some bullshit.
Like social media
Let's
wise,
get a-
he on his downfall.
Let's get a close
Who
up.
wants some bullshit?
Let's get a close on both
Meek?
these Philly
Hold
niggas
on.
in here.
Did you see how he jumped in that pool?
Nigga, you see what he be doing that shit for, nigga?
He
That's
be-
a way to swim for.
And bunny hopping for the white people.
Yeah, that's a way to swim. It's a video out. He was explaining this shit.
What about a
Oh,
bunny hop?
that doggy paddle, huh?
What about a bunny hop he was doing for niggas?
That's some shit they be doing in Philly.
What about when he tickled Harden?
Nigga, them niggas fuck with. They fuck with each other. Nigga, if I tickle you,
Nigga,
Don't tickle me,
no.
nigga, he
Stop
tickle
the
you.
bullshit.
You might
No,
really
no,
catch
no.
a cramp.
Stop the bullshit.
His hand is strong as shit.
But stop the bullshit.
Like,
Listen,
do this for him real quick.
y'all niggas my mans, and I'm not tickling none of y'all in public.
Ugh.
Nah, he might be doing a little better.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah.
But freak
Any
nigga.
bitches that's seeing this, this my finger. This my finger work right here. This how these they double jointed.
Freakily.
They move every which way.
All right. You scaring the hoes.
What we talking about today, man?
You guys feel that? So I know y'all have been seeing the success of Colorado. They started out 3-0 so far. They've been looking good. They got the whole black community behind them. They even got some of the white community behind them. And the thing is,
Can't just have people behind them.
to be
That's what
honest,
I'm
they got
saying.
America behind them.
They do.
Most of America. I was at work and a nigga was like, "Listen, I like Deion Sanders when he played. I won't root for him.
Why you say that though?
I don't know. He was white. He was just on some white shit. Like,
And I had to. You think it was on some racist shit though?
no, for real. Because why the fuck is you? First of all, Colorado State is not your favorite team. Nebraska is not your favorite team. And TCU is damn sure is not.
It's
your
because
favorite
they're getting a lot of media play.
They getting a lot of media play, but niggas sitting there saying I ain't gonna root for him. Like, end of the day, if you not rooting for a black man doing something that a black man has never done, then you racist.
You racist. No bullshit though.
I don't
He
care.
probably was busting his team ass back in the day on some Kobe, like how we feel about Kobe.
But he just
No,
said,
he said I liked him as a like the first thing he said
I didn't hear
was
that.
I like Deion. Like the first thing he said to open up his conversation, I like Deion Sanders. I like Deion Sanders as a player,
Right.
But I won't root for him. Like, come on, nigga.
So do you think? Or the question was, do you think is
Nigga played baseball and football. Like how the fuck it?
do you think like the media or America, quote unquote, is using them to like for
They doing
push?
this. They doing the same thing they did for the Grizzlies, bro. Like the Grizzlies got a whole bunch of push and a whole bunch of love.
Not like
the
this though, bro.
Oh, this is OD. Like this,
Them
we ain't never
niggas-
seen. But like
The whole weekend, right? Their game was Saturday night, right?
they was covering it,
Starting Thursday, they started covering it.
bro. No,
They got
they started covering it last
week, but I'm saying
last
like
week,
Thursday, they're in Colorado. They got
Oh, yeah.
The Rock on there.
They've been doing college
Talking
game
about-
days since Thursday.
They got kids on there talking about. They got hella famous niggas coming up and talking about this shit. They got Stephen A. doing
yeah.
this show
About
in
it.
Colorado. No, in Colorado.
yeah,
So what y'all saying? What was wrong with it? Just getting too much publicity
Because-
because got to be something wrong.
because-
Not that it's too much publicity, but is it like is it something behind it? Like, are they using it? Well, obviously they have to use it to milk to push the college football, but like,
yeah.
do you think? The question is, do you think it's gonna be a hard effect on once they lose? You know what I'm saying?
That's where I was really touching on is so right now they got a whole bunch of support behind them.
That's a fact.
And the thing is, you know what's bigger than supporting someone that's winning? Hating someone that's losing.
That's a fact.
So I really think because they just setting up story. Like the thing is, ESPN for years has been running out of stories to tell.
That's a fact.
Sports Center has been reeling for stories every single day. They might talk about one event that happened like for 2 days, 3 days, but end of the day they need something they need to talk about every day. And
but
so
if you think about it, that's their job.
that is a job. But,
So
yeah, but the thing is,
it's the best thing popping for them. They love it.
but you got to think about like, okay, this is their job, so they need something that's gonna pull the audience. Like niggas is not gonna broadcast a dog show.
So you want them to not do it? Like,
no.
not broadcast it?
But I'm saying they don't have like. So we got a number 18 ranked team. Think about all the teams that are ranked around that. Like they're not getting any publicity, right?
Right.
You got a number 18 ranked team that honestly probably shouldn't even be that high.
Who?
If we're Colorado,
They're not ranked. I think it was 18. It was 18.
they were ranked 18 going into this week.
Yeah, facts.
So the thing is, they were unranked and beat mediocre teams. 18, like I'm not saying they shouldn't have 18.
Only good team they beat was TCU, and them niggas
Yeah.
was in the national championship.
And TCU is not going to be. TCU is not going to be ranked at the end of the season.
TCU lost a national championship, 63-7.
But
It doesn't even mean it doesn't even matter the score. The
Are y'all
thing is,
forgetting who the head coach is?
Deion Sanders.
I understand. I
They're gonna-
understand
why-
that. Exactly. Like
If he
just
was
like
losing, then who would get the same shit?
that's why.
I don't think so.
No,
If they was losing, they'd be like, bro,
I'm
this
saying
nigga's ass.
all this media shit that they giving this nigga is
Yeah.
gonna make the loss like an epic failure when he already beat the odds.
it's
I
not
think they
it's not
setting
a
up-
failure if they lose.
I'm saying though, but I think that's how they're gonna portray it. Like they're
Vegas-
setting up this black man. I hate to make it racist.
They're setting them up because
They
the thing
setting
is,
them up to
in 2 or 3 weeks they're gonna play against USC and they're gonna play against the best quarterback.
Next week they play Oregon.
They play Oregon next week, and then when they play USC, that's when the stories are gonna fly. Because the thing is, they're gonna have a college game day in USC. It's gonna be the biggest game of the week.
And they gonna get
For some
fucked.
reason, whole time USC is from what I've seen. My personal opinion on what I've seen through college football in the first 3 weeks, USC is the best team I've seen.
So I don't think it's not no racist shit. I think if he gonna lose, he gonna lose. You acting like he's just gonna be perfect.
I
regardless.
don't think it's no racist shit, but there's something to be said about how the downfall of black men is always bigger than anybody else's though. Like in the end of the day, who though? They're pushing this. So we talk about like just like I liken the Colorado Buffaloes to the Memphis Grizzlies in the NBA.
Right.
The thing is, the Grizzlies had a lot of love. They go and beat the Warriors in the play-in and then they dance before and everybody's saying look at how lit it is before the game.
Right.
What are they saying about Colorado? They talking about who on the sideline.
Right.
Who's showing up for the game.
I'm here.
It's the same formula. It's just, I don't think anybody better come out with no guns. But do you not remember how much people loved when Dylan Brooks shit the bed?
That's because people didn't fuck with Dylan Brooks.
Oh, niggas didn't fuck with Dylan Brooks, but there's a lot of people that don't fuck with somebody on Colorado. There's somebody that don't fuck with Travis Hunter.
Yeah, but not like how like I feel like even for me, I don't even watch football. They don't have nobody like a Dylan Brooks on their team. That niggas just hate.
I'll even bring up the video.
Y'all niggas hate Dylan Brooks. Y'all don't even.
I'll even bring up the video.
He's not even y'all radar for real.
The ESPN camera guy, right? He comes up to Shador. You seen the video, right? Where he comes up to Shador, he's like, "Show to watch, show to watch, show to watch." You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't even like that. Because now, if it was someone from like if it was a different like news station, then I might think something differently of it. But because I know the history of ESPN and how they look for stories.
Does he play with that watch on?
He has to. No, he can't. Wait.
Odell did, didn't he?
Odell. He had the Richard. Like that nigga had the money to do it for real.
What you think this nigga don't got no bruh?
I ain't saying that.
He the highest paid nigga in college. Or no, you know what?
And who is that?
He's higher paid. He's you know what? I saw that he's higher paid than some NFL quarterbacks right now.
Who is Shador Sanders?
Yeah, because he's gonna make $3 million this year.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And his dad a millionaire.
That's a fact. But
so that will
but the thing is the setup is so because Colorado is so loud.
So maybe it make it even bigger. Like maybe they really pushing this shit and really trying to milk it to get their money from it.
Yeah,
like
because
ESPN trying to make their money.
They got the
college
whole
football trying to make their money.
They got the whole
know they
black
gotta pay
community.
These niggas.
They got the whole black community watching this one game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Think of the ratings on the fact that they have a whole black community saying we support Colorado.
I just hate that though. I just hate that.
That's bigger than an election.
That, though. I hate that it's already they got the whole black community behind them.
They already beat, but they was project. But let's not forget that they was projected.
It's never gonna stop.
They was projected to win 3 games though. They was projected to win 3 games. So now we gonna see now.
Wait, what mindset you talking about?
Can niggas just have a great season and just let it be what it is?
Yeah, like no race, right?
Yeah, like the nigga, he doing some shit.
It's impossible to do that though.
Nigga, he doing it right now.
Yeah, no,
he just a famous nigga doing it.
Of course, because like the thing is, like I'll sit here and I'll say, Deion Sanders is doing something that we've never seen. We've never seen someone take a 1-win program and go up and beat a ranked team, beat a team that was in the championship last year.
But it's also games in the season.
Start out 3-0. They're winning. They're winning games.
Already beat the odds. They was 1-11 last year.
They're winning games that they're supposed to win.
Now, right?
Last night they won a game they were supposed to win, and the 2 games before that we wasn't sure. They've already beat the odds, and they even beat the odds against Vegas. Vegas had them at 3 wins, and they already got 3 wins so far. They 3-0.
It's tough,
and I don't think. Personally, to me, I don't think people are making even though this is a huge deal, this is a big deal for everybody, and because of the media factor.
Okay.
But for the people that have really been watching college football and see what happens within college football, we know how big it is, how huge it is that a coach just came into a 1-win organization and started out 3-0. No one does that.
I mean, it sounds good, but
no one does that. So
just let him be great for that.
But at the end of the day, we riding with him. He that's the thing. We riding with him. Like the thing is, Deion just said he ain't come here for no three wins.
There you go. Then.
You know what I'm saying? We here.
Win that chip.
Yeah, and I'm riding with him.
ESPN talk about it. It's getting them more money.
And at the end of the day, I'm not gonna like when they lose. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna like what ESPN is gonna end up saying about them though.
What you think they're gonna say?
Because the thing is, so they played 3 games, and I've watched all 3 games.
And what has ESPN said?
Oh, they've been loving them.
Right.
They've been loving them. But anybody that's watched football knows that Colorado is very small.
So when they lose and they just critique the game, that's them just being at them and just talking shit.
They're gonna bring up. What I don't like is that they're gonna bring up stuff that they should have brought up earlier. You know what I'm saying? It's
I gotta see. I don't know. It didn't happen.
It's a whole lot of cloak and dagger. You know what I'm saying? So what ESPN is pushing is that Travis Hunter is amazing. Yes, Travis Hunter. Like you could name maybe 5-6 guys on that team that you're just like, oh, man, they're NFL guys. They're playing great. They're pro guys.
Right.
But it's not the whole team like Alabama or an LSU or and I'm not even gonna say Clemson because they're looking bad this year, or USC.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, they try to mask what actually is going on. Colorado is playing outside. They're playing outside of themselves right now. They're playing out of their minds right now.
Niggas can't just have good players.
No, they got some good players. They got some good, but their good players are playing otherworldly. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna last
niggas ass.
Who that? Colorado?
The niggas that he talking about, he's saying they're playing outerworldly. No, so that means they gotta stop.
No. I'm not saying they're ass. I still think they're gonna lose 3 or 4 games. They're not gonna go and have an undefeated season and be as good as Alabama and Ohio State and the undefeated teams. They're not gonna go undefeated.
Right.
But the fact that they've gone through, they've came into the season and gone 3-0 is huge. That's bigger than anything we've seen in some years. Let's call it that. Let's not say they're some national champion contenders and all that. Like
Shador, they might be.
Like Shador, the quarterback, he's up there with the best of them. Travis Hunter, he's up there with the best of them.
So there you go.
And then there might be 2 other players on that team that I'll say, okay, that's some real NFL talent.
Nah, but they got a lot of niggas over there that's red shirt right now. Like
they play hard. Yeah. Now next year
they might really be better.
That's when we talk about, like, the thing is, we're talking about things that we should talk about next year.
Like, they got the number 1 cornerback in 2023 in high school. They got him over there. The red shirt right now. They got number 1 wide receiver, as in Travis Hunter, and the other nigga in the transfer from Alabama. And
Shador probably going to go another year.
That's stupid though.
So next year is their year.
Get your last point off with this shit, man, so we can move on next time.
Basically, all I'm saying is that people are blowing this into a huge proportion, only because we've never seen anything like this, which I definitely respect, but also ESPN is going to use that. They're going to use that where, all the love they're getting, all that, and then say, oh, this linebacker isn't good enough, this guy isn't good enough. But the thing is, going into the season, ESPN basically said that they're one of the worst rosters in the country.
That definitely might be the gun. Keep going.
Heard that in the headphone.
Yeah, I heard that. But basically, ESPN before the season said this is one of the worst rosters in the country, right? They've proven that wrong. But end of the day, when they lose, ESPN is going to reiterate that and say the roster isn't good enough.
Bro, but that's the name of their job, though. You have to be controversial. If niggas not watching you, you're just making content.
I just don't like the flip, because
they have to do it.
Off season, worst roster they've seen.
That's why they're up top.
Season starts, they're loving every single player.
We were just talking about this. We were just talking about this at eSporter. It's just a different mindset when you a $1 billion John. You know what I'm saying? Making decisions. Like, you gotta say, yo, these niggas is ass after they first lost.
But they put it.
That's what I'll do. I'm like, yo, you gotta talk shit. It is what it is. Like, you gotta get that. That's the name of the game. If you're trying to really get some bread.
There's a lesson in that, though, because end of the day, ESPN put these expectations on them. They had them at 3 wins, right? Mm-hmm. ESPN said they're the worst roster in the country. And then so that basically tells you don't let the expectations of others dictate what you're gonna do.
So there you go. Then
you know what I'm saying. So like, end of the day, ESPN gonna bring back those expectations. Say, well, we said they were one of the worst rosters. Like, cause like they're gonna get when they play UFC. This might be a bad take. A lot of people might disagree with this.
Yeah, this will get clipped.
But they're going to get blown the fuck out. I love Colorado. I follow Colorado like they my favorite team.
Right.
But I'm not biased and I'm realistic when it comes to my takes.
Right.
They're gonna get blown out of the fucking water.
Nice.
When they play USC. But I'm not gonna like what ESPN does.
This is in 4K
to them.
Nobody's ever gonna like them, and that's why they up top with the money, getting the money. They're the biggest sports broadcasting thing in the world.
Yeah.
If they wasn't, they'd be just putting out good stories all day.
They gotta have something to talk about. They gotta say some type of bullshit.
There you go. And that's why the media, that's why all the players and stuff want to make their own podcasts and talk about what they want to talk about. I respect it, but you gotta respect the niggas getting the money. I mean, it is what it is, and it's not hurting you for real. I hope that, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it does because they tarnishing your name maybe, but I wouldn't give a fuck.
To talk,
what it is.
The program is kind of in its infancy stages. So like, you know, talking down on it is kind of, you know, it's tough because like they don't talk about first year coaches. When the negative talk comes, just notice how they talk about Deion Sanders, and then notice. And then think about how they talk about any other first year coach.
It's Deion Sanders.
He a coach just like that
nigga's Deion Sanders.
If you gave USC if you took the wide receivers on USC and gave them to Pat Mahomes, that nigga would probably have better stats over the first couple weeks.
We'll see.
They got better wide receivers at USC than they got it over in Kansas City.
I don't think so.
Well, on that note, we got to close this joint out.
Niggas is good.
We appreciate y'all for tuning in to the whole season 1. Yeah, that's it. Man, the whole season 1, man. We came through. We made some episodes. We had some fun.
We concluded the season, man. We appreciate everybody that's been here, man.
Share this shit, man. We on our way.
Season 2 gonna be better for sure.
Shit show.
That's on us.
Every season gonna be better. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nigga.
No bullshit.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If you stay with us, I promise you're gonna see something.
You still valid?
Yeah, man. Let's close this shit out.
That's a good job, man. We appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe.
Shout out to Swanee J.
Shout out Swanee J.
Shout out to Glizzot.
Shout out to
You know what I'm saying? Bow, bitch.
Shout out to Big Dog, Mr. International. He done had a lot of names during this. Mr. International, Mr. Tootie, Mr. Big Dog, man.
No, fuck out of here.
He changed his nickname. He changed his nickname every single week.
Shout out to that boy Meek, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
Mic
Meek.
drop.
Y'all be safe.
Bro, we love y'all, man. We love all our supporters. You love us, we love you, man. And if you hate us, we love you anyway, man. Shout out y'all, man.
For real. Shout out them boys, and we out.
You hear that?